Well, YouTube, it looks like I have some Ravens news for you guys. Cornerback Jimmy Smith was carted off the field today, the practice field. Not very good news. So I do hope that Jimmy Smith is okay. He's been one of the most underrated defensive backs in the NFL. Cornerback, very good player. I really do wish him the best, but it looks like they're calling it a lower leg injury at the moment. Let me just tell you guys what Jimmy Smith has done in his career, okay? He has spent his entire career in Baltimore since 2011. He's 32 years old. Well, let's see. He was 32 years old last year. He turned 33 July 26. So Jimmy Smith being at age 33, doing what he's doing at that age is absolutely insane. Let me tell you guys what he's been doing, okay? Let's see. 2013 was the first season that he started all 16 games of a season. In that season, he recorded 2 interceptions and 15 pass deflections with 3 forced fumbles. Holy cow. 58 total tackles, 1 tackle for loss. That was the most tackles he's had in his entire career, was that season. He's come close to that, but he hasn't matched it yet. In 2014, he played and started only 8 games. Looks like he dealt with an injury then. He's dealt with injuries, it looks like, his entire career. He has not played a full 16-game season since 2015. Oof, that's a big, that's tough, guys. That's tough. So he's a guy who's always dealt with an injury. But let's go over his 2014 stats. When I said he started and played in 8 games, he had 1 interception, 6 pass deflections, 28 tackles, no tackles for loss. That was only in 8 games, so not terrible stats, honestly, for only 8 games. The next season, 2015, the last season that he started and played in all 16 games, he had 3 interceptions, which was a career high at that time, 10 pass deflections, 1 sack, which was the first sack of his career, 54 total tackles, which was the second highest of his career, and he has not come close to that since then. He had 0 tackles for loss, but he did have a quarterback hit as well. So that was his first sack and his first quarterback hit of his career there in the 2015 season at the age of 27. At the age of 28 in 2016, 11 games, 4 pass deflections, 0 interceptions, 54 tackles. 32 tackles. So in 11 games, he had 32 tackles, 0 tackles for loss. 2017 at the age of 29, okay? 12 games, 3 interceptions, 1 touchdown. So he had a pick 6. He also had a pick 6 in 2015. I forgot to mention. Pass deflections in 2017, he had 9. He also had 1 fumble recovery, which was the first fumble recovery of his career, and that was a touchdown. So pretty cool there. Pretty good season in 2017 at the age of 29. He had 28 tackles, and not a lot of tackles, though. 1 tackle for loss. At the age of 30 in 2018, he played in 12 total games, started 10, 2 interceptions, 9 pass deflections, 45 total tackles in only 12 games. Very, very good there. That's actually the 3rd highest of his career, and he only played in 12 games. That's actually really, really impressive. 1 tackle for loss as well. At the age of 31 in 2019, he played 9 games, but he only started 5, recorded 1 interception, 6 pass breakups, 1 sack, and 1 tackle for loss. Last season, 2020, at the age of 32, okay? Started only 5 games, appeared in 11, 1 pass deflection, 1 fumble recovery, 1 sack, 27 tackles. So he's really slowed down. I've always enjoyed watching him play. He's a very physical cornerback, a very good cornerback, but obviously it looks like he's lost his starting potential. At that age, you're just not going to start. They have Humphrey there as well, and he's a baller as well. So at the age of 33 going into this season, you're not going to be a starter. I do hope that he stays healthy and can play in all 16 games, but it does look like he's battled a lot of injuries in his career. But he was carted off the field today with a lower leg injury is what they're calling it. So let's hope he's okay. Other than that, I do not have an update about the injury. It could be a calf, a thigh. Hopefully it's just like a hamstring thing, but we all know how delicate it can be with lower legs and hamstrings and stuff, because hamstrings is one of those things that you can just tweak and then it bothers you for months. I've been there myself. In his career, he's had 14 interceptions for 172 yards and 2 touchdowns. So he's had 2 pick sixes in his career. But guys, he has spent his entire career with the Baltimore Ravens, and I'm gonna say that's where he's gonna finish his career as well. That's what it's looking like. But you guys tell me what you think of him and how efficient he's been in his career down in the comments below. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys are sharing my video, commenting, all that stuff, okay? It helps me out very, very much, guys. The season's about to start. Preseason has started. The off season was super slow for me, guys. These last like 3 months, I've gained like 30 subscribers. So it's been very, very slow, but I'm still continuing to push because it's what I love to do. So thanks, guys, for watching. I will see you later.